Hello everyone. I hope that you're all making the most of this lockdown time. I think it's a perfect time for all of us to skill ourselves with new learnings, to kick away old habits, to build better habits, to set new goals and to go crushing on them, have your plans in place and get working on them as soon as the lockdown opens. For now, I'm back with solutions to your public speaking problems, and today I'm going to pick up queries about how to leave an impact with your speech. Now, there are a lot of strategies, a lot of tools that you could actually use to do that, but one tool that according to me is extremely effective and has worked in all of my speeches is using a quote as part of your speech. Now, a quote really elevates your speech provided you know when and how to use a quote. A quote kind of gives you an instant credibility, because it somewhere implies that someone else out there, someone else famous out there actually thinks the way you think. So, for example, I'm giving a speech and I say, at this juncture, I'm reminded of a famous quote by former US President Barack Obama. Now, at this point, my audience actually sits up and listens to me carefully and they think, wow, Barack Obama also thinks alike. So it kind of shows that what you're talking makes sense, and also you've done good amount of research, therefore you have a quote handy. But then again, what is the relevance of using a quote like that? That brings me to the next point. I'm going to use a quote from Barack Obama in case I'm talking about leadership, in case I'm talking about being powerful and still being very accessible, when I'm talking about determination, when I'm talking about statesmanship, all those things. But if I'm in a corporate show with a corporate audience, it would make more sense for me to pick up a quote from a corporate legend rather than a quote from Barack Obama or a quote from, let's say, a famous sports personality. At this point, I would like to bring in a short clip of one of the videos of one of my shows where I hosted the grand finale of a very expansive social campaign which was being led by a corporate. I used this quote at a juncture where I had to introduce the corporate and invite them on stage. So I wanted to laud the corporate for their work. I wanted to make sense and connect with the social purpose of the show and also sound relevant to my corporate audience, all using very, very brief words. So this is how I did it. So much like the journey of this campaign, we promise to you that the grand finale today is going to be nothing short of extraordinary. I would like to borrow a quote from the great marketing legend, Philip Kotler. He says that a good company offers excellent products and services, but a great company not only offers excellent products and services, but also strives to make the world a better place. Now that's a perfect note for me to invite on stage the corporate that's made Better India possible. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it up for DHFL Pramerica Life Insurance. So there you see, the quote I used ended up being relevant to my corporate audience and also to the purpose of my show. Another very important thing when using quotes is that people make mistakes of using too many quotes. One quote, one effective quote is good enough for your entire speech. If you're using more than one quote, you're overdoing it. And also be very, very careful because there are a lot of overused quotes that have almost become like cliches. If you pick up one of them and use them, it's not going to help your speech at all. And also a very important point to stress is that your vocal delivery, the vocal delivery of your speech and the quote needs to be differentiated. Let the mood of quote guide your vocal delivery. A quote might require you to speak louder or softer or in a more animated way to spice things up and leave an impact. And also very, very, very important is never to read out a quote. Never look down on a paper or a cue card and read a quote out from there. Remember, if you cannot memorize a quote, better skip it. And for all those people who are in the profession related to public speaking or actually want to make it to this profession, I really strongly recommend all of you to actually maintain a quotes diary. Whenever you hear something interesting, someone saying something nice, you read something nice, just make a note of it and use it at the next possible, suitable, relevant part in your speech. I hope all these tips help you in making more impact with your speech. And in case you have any more queries, please send them my way through DMs and comments, and I'll come up with answers in my next video. For now, stay inside, stay safe.